What if prime José Aldo fought Ilia Topuria? Let's break it down. Recently, José Aldo officially announced his retirement. A true legend walks away. Aldo wasn't just a champion, he was a symbol of dominance, the original featherweight king. Before the UFC even had a featherweight division, Aldo was wrecking everyone in WEC. And when he came to the UFC, he continued that reign for nearly a decade. He defended his belt against killers like Chad Mendes, Frankie Edgar, and Korean Zombie. His takedown defense was legendary. His leg kicks were brutal. His timing, unmatched. He was fast, explosive, and calm under pressure. You couldn't rattle him. And in his prime, Aldo rarely made mistakes. He was efficient, calculated, and mean. If you gave him space, he'd launch kicks that crippled legs. If you stepped too close, he'd crack you with clean, tight combinations. Now enter Ilia Topuria, the new storm, fast, sharp, undefeated. He's not the same kind of champion Aldo was, but he's dangerous in his own way. His striking is compact and explosive. He doesn't waste punches, and if it hits the ground, he can choke you unconscious. Topuria is the modern finisher, built for today's pace. He blends boxing with jiu-jitsu, and his ability to pressure opponents has made him nearly unstoppable. So what happens if they fight? It would be violence at its highest level. Prime Aldo had some of the best footwork and counter-striking ever. He didn't throw often, but when he did, it mattered. He could read kicks, catch punches, and answer with bombs. And defensively, almost impossible to take down. Topuria, though, brings relentless pressure. He walks forward, throws combinations, and stays dangerous in the clinch. He's not easy to scare off. If Aldo tries to stay patient and read him early, he might give Ilia too much room. But if he goes first, Ilia's counters are no joke either. The key would be discipline. Aldo was a master at controlling range. He would have to chop Topuria's legs and force him to reset. Every time Ilia steps in, Aldo needs to sting him. If he can break that rhythm, he can win the fight. But if Ilia starts landing early and Aldo stands still too long, it could get ugly. Another X factor? Championship rounds. Prime Aldo never got tired. He could go 5 hard rounds and still be dangerous. Topuria has yet to prove himself in deep waters against someone who pushes back with real power and precision. The longer it goes, the more it could favor Aldo. So who wins? If it's a sprint, Ilia has the edge. If it's a war of control and discipline, Aldo takes it. Either way, it would be a masterpiece of technique and violence. What do you think? This is UF Simulator. Which matchup should be next? Leave the comments.